Howdy folks, welcome to episode 8. We haven't had some weather in a while and it's actually raining outside, so there we go. Let's do some rain. So what I want to do is we're going to go over to here. Just need to make sure that this is alright. And then we're going to go over to there. Okay, cool. We got all that cleared off. We did get all of that cleared off. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to actually get our, you know what? Let me see. I think we've got enough. I did add some, I added some inventory to both sides. I guess I added like the cordwood that we missed, but then I did add some so that we'd have enough to get these all filled up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring all these cars down the thing. So let's just go do that instead of talking about it. I think a crazy idea, right? All right. So anyway, I've been training on driving a bus this week. So I think I've mentioned that a few times in the last few episodes. So yeah, I'm training to drive a real school bus. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know what? We need to get this one right here. That one needs to go away. That one's in the way. Why does it feel like this is still accelerating? Doesn't it? Is it just me, or does it feel like it's still accelerating? I like how our saw is staying back there. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing that training. It's actually pretty fun. It's like Bus Simulator 2023, right? And so yeah, so I'm learning all that stuff. It's actually really involved. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of little details that you got to learn and all that stuff. So, you know, after learning to fly for real this year, it's kind of cool. But yeah, that and there's just little things like, you know, taking corners, because the and those of you who already drive big things will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the back wheels. You don't have that problem on a rail, right? But yeah, the back wheels will off track, is what they call it, and it's like if you just turn your front wheels right away when they pass the curb, your back wheels are just going to drag right over the corner. So your back wheels, you know, turn get dragged along and and turn a lot inside of where your front wheels turned. So you basically have to swing way out and then do all kinds of stuff. So I have not tested yet for my actual. I have a learner's permit, and so I'm practicing for the test basically. But it's pretty fun. So anyway, that is, I've been really busy doing that this week. And that is why, the whole reason I'm talking about this is that is why I haven't had any episodes out this week. So, I've been training. What kind of training? Army training, sir. If you have to ask. That's the kind of training. So anyway, yeah, that's the deal. That's why I haven't had any episodes out this week. I do apologize for the delay. And welcome to No Effort November, should we call it? Right. But yeah, anyway, so we'll get that fixed up. We'll get some episodes out this week, and I should be back on the regular schedule or whatever. 2 episodes, 3 episodes a week. It's probably going to be 2 episodes a week. I'm not 100% on that, but that's my guess. Okay, are we gonna go too far on this? Let me see. We need to put rails on. It is rails, right? Yeah, it's rails, because we're gonna go to the coal mine. Is the next thing we're gonna do. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get the map up here. Let's go like this. Let's zoom in 1 level. So see, now we can actually see. Oh, you know what we need to do too is we need to take the brakes off of this car. There we go. All right, so this should let us maybe. You know what? It's zoomed out. It's zoomed in one too many levels. That sucks. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to bring this. You can probably hardly see that. We need to bring this green car parallel with that. So let's see if we can do that. See if we can get that to happen. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to leave it there. Okay. Because we can... I built this. I'm a genius, and I built this. Stop laughing. It's true. But yeah, I built this so that we can do this. So that we can go out either way and still end up coming back in. You know what I mean? It's not like a dead end or anything stupid like that. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get stuff on this one. If that's going to go on this one. We'll see. Is that going to go on there? Yay! Okay, cool. And this one looks like it's going to go on that one. So I think we'll be good to load these up. So one of the test questions that cracked me up, I'm doing like practical, like learning behind the wheels type stuff. And I'm also doing like, you know, you watch videos and then you take a quiz afterwards. And one of them was about like backing up and how to back up and all this stuff. And the first rule of backing up is do whatever you can to avoid backing up. Because it's dangerous and you run somebody over. It's not dangerous for you as much as it is dangerous for everybody else around you, kind of thing when you're backing up. So one of the test questions was, you know how they have the multiple choice and they have the ridiculous responses that are obviously wrong. But one of them is, you know, if you absolutely must back up, then you should, you know, and A, and then B, and then C is not be driving in the first place. Was one of the choices. And I just couldn't get over how funny that was. I was sitting there in the test room laughing out loud because it was just too funny. Okay, let's see if we can get this lined up. We got to get really close. I know you probably can't see the actual pixel by pixel there. That looks like it's going to be perfect. Okay. So the idea here is that, yeah, see, we want that because the other one, we want the other one to be out of range. Okay, I think, what happened to our, there it is, 8 rails. Okay, yeah, cool. There, it's going to work. All right, so what we need to do is once that's loaded up, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this down, I think. You know what else we need to do? Is we need to look at the map. And I did add in the coal mine. And here it is. And I just need to decide, you know what? That's going to be easy. We can just make that branch off of here. That's not a problem. Okay. So that is going to be down here. All right, that's what I wanted to decide is like where we're going to bring our thing. Is it loaded up now? It looks like it's done. Let's make sure that there's 4 of them on here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We got all 4. So we're going to do, oh man, this is going to be fun. Because we've got, the thing is we've got our heavy stuff. We got our heavy stuff on the opposite end. So we've got these light cars in the middle. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay. We'll get this going. So I think, because I didn't have anything out, this is going to be a Saturday episode. I didn't have anything out this week. Again, I apologize. It was just a really, really busy, crazy week. I've been putting out fires, you know, that kind of thing. It's yeah, it's just been one thing after another. So, and we have a cat visitor. We have a visitor. What you doing? Squeak. She's a Three Stooges prisoner. Can you tell? See? She's like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be the pirate. That's how she's saying it. That's her tone of voice. Just her meow. I know, you can't tell. Alright, we're going to get moving on here. I guess we should probably get a little bit more regular. I don't know why I was thinking we were going to have to back up once we get there. No, we're not. That's why I was going slow. Okay, no, we can go. Although we are going to hit this downhill, so we probably should take it a little easy. And we may or may not have to extend our... yeah, here, we'll give it a little bit more so we can get over this hill. Whoa, which is... oh, that's right. That's the... whoops. Don't... That's the other switch. I'm too busy with the stupid cat. It's not the cat that's stupid, trust me. I'm too busy with the cat. I totally forgot that this is going to be an issue. Okay. Oh, man. All right, we're coming through the middle. Okay, we'll get all this put back together. Episode 8, putting everything back together. All right, we're going to go like this, re-rail Lamonti. We're going to put everything back together. Oh, man, where's our nearest resave? Or not resave, autosave. Let's see. We're going to have to do this. Whoops. Oh, come on. I just did that, didn't I? You know what? I'm going to look for the autosave. I will be right back. Because that... That's how this episode is going right now, is that right there. That's pretty much the symbol of what's happening right now. All right, we'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back. Let's try this. Take 2. We'll try this again and see what we can do. Maybe I can not screw it up this time. All right, so we have all that. If you look at the map, our switch is set correctly, as you see here. You know what? If you don't look at the map, this switch is set correctly. Anyway, let's get this thing moving. Let's get this main thing moving and see what we can do here. And this one's sitting on my lap, it's just off camera, just staring me down, and purring and everything else. Just, you're my property, you know, that kind of thing. Cat stuff. You know how cats are. Maybe he'll die and I can eat him. That, and she's like a dog where she's got to like nudge on you. She's like nudge on your hand while you're trying to do stuff. Pet me. If I push your hand out of the way, you'll pet me. All right. We're going to use some brakes here. And keep this in check a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the end of this thing and we'll see. We're probably going to have to extend it. Hopefully we won't be going so fast that we just fly off the end of it. What? What do you mean I screwed up again, right? All right. Anyway. So, see if we can get this to happen. I'm really curious. I thought about extending it, and then I thought, you know, I need to get rid of that thing. And then I thought if I extend it, then I'm not going to know if it was actually long enough to make all these cars on here, because I'm really curious if all these cars are going to fit. and we gotta be careful about how much speed we get built up on here. But I mean, it looks like they're gonna fit. I think they're gonna fit. So I was thinking before that we had like 6 or 8 cars or whatever it was, but we only have 4, and I think we're already past the switch. Let's look. Yeah, see, we're already past the switch. Okay, so we're gonna turn off a regulator, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go down to here. We're gonna turn this off first. F. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna teleport to here. Wherever it is. There it is. Demolish rails. That. We're going to get rid of that stupid thing. Get rid of the stupid thing. Because, yeah, okay. So anyway. We're going to go back past down. Past. Down past. Back down past. Not back past down. Okay. Let's do this. All right. We're going to go past the iron mine. And then down the hill. This is basically going to be a big downhill. Did I flip the switch the other? I thought I flipped the switch. Did I not flip the switch? Did I just... Okay. All right. Let's go back. Let's do this again. There's a lot of gnat flying in my face, too. And also, did you notice that it changed from raining to snowing? Yeah. I'm like, okay, let's do snow. But yeah, we got snow here on Halloween. It was like a month early. I swear I flipped that switch. Okay, are they past it? It looks like they're past it. Let's flip the switch. Reverser. Alright, let's do this for real. The switch didn't flip because I didn't blow the whistle. Maybe. Anyway. We're going to let this coast for a bit. I want to make sure these switches are set correctly. We'll just do that one. We're going to do that one. We're going to come all the way down here. That switch is correct. That switch is good. Okay. It looks like we're all set. Okay. We're going to put a tiny bit of, just so we can hear it, so we get the audio feedback. And it's funny because one of the CDL things is downgrades, whatever, going down a hill, like in mountains and stuff like that. And that, you know, you downshift, you use your gears. Anybody who's driven a stick shift knows that stuff. But anyway, you know, you use your gears, and then you you do exactly this. You let it build up speed, and then you use the brakes to slow down, and you build up speed, and you slow down, and it's like your speed going up, and your speed going down the hill is pretty much like this. And it's kind of funny. So much of this stuff is like, the answer to the question is, did you not pay attention in driver ed, you idiot, when you were 16? When you took driver ed in high school, what were you actually doing? Why do I need to tell you this stuff? I don't know. It's yeah. But like almost all of it is like, how did you manage to get a license and not kill yourself if you don't know this stuff? But apparently people didn't or something, because it's on all the things. All right. We're gonna go kind of slow because this is a sharp corner. I really hope they get that fixed. It's such a weird bug to have. You know, that the brakes are either on or off. Why? I don't know what they're doing with the physics that would even be a thing, you know? But I think they had somebody come in. I think it's probably because they had somebody come in and refactor all the code or something like that. They're refactoring all the code, and they're basically they're bug fixing and stuff like that. But yeah, when something doesn't make sense to you, it's not because the other person's an idiot. It's because you're missing information. Most of the time, yeah. That's the solution. It's not because everybody else is stupid and you know everything. You're missing information. Okay, so, yeah. All right. We're gonna let it go up to 20. Let's let it go up to 20. Okay. 19, whatever, yeah. We're gonna do 15. We're gonna let off the brakes at 15, and then we're gonna hit the brakes again at 20. How's that sound? Deal? I like how I started doing that, and then like that's when the whole thing just like fell apart, right? Because I hit the switch wrong. It wasn't because I screwed up the brake thing. It was because I totally forgot. I was so focused on the brakes, I forgot that switches exist. All right. 19. See, now I'm missing all the action because I'm too busy looking at the speedometer. If I had absolute pitch, it's about up there. See? See? We stop at and we go at Is that a major fifth, maybe? It's almost an octave. It depends on which part of that you're actually listening to, I guess. Because it's like white noise. There's not really... Alright, we're going to stay away from music theory for Railroad's online videos. How's that? Deal? I know I've been sidetracked on a few of these videos. We're not speeding up very much now. We must be down to the 2% or 1%, whatever it is, right? Yep, we're down to the 1%. All right. Let's see if it survives this at 15. It should. Yep, the little baby cars. Cool. Alright, we're back down to level. Pretty much. There's a little bit of half down. 0.5% down. Okay. We're going to get past this switch, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put in a line to the coal mine and see if we can get over to the coal mine today. That's the plan. And I did check the switch before we left, so we should be all good. See, we're going to hit that one. The triple switches are the ones we have to worry about. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a switch here, because there's just too much going on over here. there's too many switches and too small of a space. Or we could add one here. Why don't we do that? Why don't we put one on the siding? I think that's a good plan. I like that. We'll put it right over there in the middle somewhere. So we'll get past this junction here. There. Okay. So I would normally remove this tree because it's close enough to the tracks to distract from things, but honestly, it's like the only tree in the universe here. You know. So I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to connect this over here. We're going to come over to here. And we're going to do this. Let's see. We're going to go like this. We're going to connect this one. We're going to get rid of this piece of rail here. And then we're going to do a switch to the left. Like this. There we go. Okay. And then this should let us just do this whole thing. Right there. There we go. Okay, so our siding is good. And then what we need to do is we need to get our... What is that right there? Oh, it's cool. I don't remember seeing that before. I don't think I've seen one of those. That's cool. It's an old, like, swamp tree. Okay, so our coal mine... I think we should probably start at the coal mine and try to make it to here. Let's go over here. So what we need to do is we need to put like a water tower up here. Let's turn around. Yeah, you can see where the hill is. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to put a facility. We just want something we can see so that we can come out to here. And is this the direction we want to go? Pretty much. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can find our coal mine. If we can find our coal mine. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't check the rotation of this, but we'll see if this looks okay. Let's go over here. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Nice, challenging thing, right? So is that... That's this way. That's the way we want to go out of here. Okay. Really? So we're going to be over here. Yeah, I think I didn't change the rotation on this. I probably should check that and see if this coal mine even is sitting where it's supposed to. But I think I think it'll be... We need to go this way. So we're going to come out over here because we're going to turn that way. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, let's get this done then. Okay, so we're going to put our tracks here. We're going to start with the 3-foot rail. We're going to go over this way. And that's pretty much, let's see. Let's get this lined up here. We're going to use these. We're going to use these things here to line them up. That looks like it's correct. Yep. Okay. That's our alignment. So our alignment is 355 degrees. That's interesting. And we're going to go like this. And I think we're going to go like this and line that up. Okay, so that's going to be our incoming, outgoing etc., etc. We need beams and rails. Okay. Oh, that's going to be nice for the sawmill, I think. And we're probably going to need to get rid of this. It's a little baby. It's so cute. Look at the little fella. Where's its mommy, right? Can we get rid of that? I don't think we can. Where's our water tower? Our water tower is up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. We're going to need to go that way. So let's get our track. Let's see if we can get away with the low one. And we're going to be going like this way. Where's our water tower? Where'd our water tower go? How far is it? Oh, it's a long ways, isn't it? Okay. We can only get like halfway there. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, so we want to go be facing that. Let's see where... Yeah, see, we want to get our track so it's facing that. That's so weird. Maybe it's just me. Where'd our track go? Why is it doing that? Okay, so let's see what it does when we lay our track like that. It does this. Okay, so we're missing the tree. All right, cool. Looks like we're going to be okay, and this is going to be all flat, isn't it? Okay, we're going to go through like the swamp and everything. Cool. So we're going to do this. And we're going to go this way. Let's see what that does. We're going to go this way. And then I think we need to go up basically north, right? From here? Yeah, we kind of need to... Okay. That works. We kind of need to plug into that. We're going to go across the swamp. Cool. You know what I want to do? What I want to try? We're going to take... I think actually we'll just use that track. We're going to go all the way up to here, and we're just going to connect it in. Because we can't... Aw, man. Dude, bogus. Alright. That was totally bogus. Alright, let's go like this. Most non-triumphant. We're going to go this way. Because there is a tower down here somewhere. Where's our tower? See, it's over here. We're going to lay our track. And we're going to try to lay a track here and see if it'll connect. Because worst case scenario is that... Here, worst case scenario is it shows us where we need to connect. Is it not? It's not going to connect. Okay. But worst case scenario is it's going to show us the angle that we need to go at in order to get all these to connect. See? So that's going to show us what we need to do. Wow, that's like the ugliest thing I've ever seen right there. Okay. That's weird. I wonder why it did that little thing right there. Oh, that's... Okay, I get it now. That's this piece right here. That's the piece we tried to lay, and then it like did that when we teleported. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to go 3-foot rail. Number 1, and we're going to go up at 0.5. Because that's the lowest increment it's going to let us do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try to align ourselves pretty much with this track. See, like this. Okay, and this is going to hit a point where it can't really... Here. Yeah, see, it's going to hit a point where it can't really go that high off the ground. I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet and use number 2. Yeah, we're going to have to use number 2. Okay. we can't use the lower track. It doesn't want to work. So the 3-foot rail number 2. We're going to come over to here. We're at 0.5%, right? Where are we? 0.5%. We're going to go like this. And we're going to do some shorter segments because we don't want that effect. We don't want, if you look up here, is it not going to let me walk up this thing? It's not going to let me walk up the thing. You can see it here though. You get the stair step effect. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to approximate this curve. Let's go like this. And then, let me see here. I just did that, didn't I? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I gotta get underneath here. I can't get underneath there. Well, I totally screwed that up, didn't I? All right, let's try this again. Demolish rails. We're gonna demolish that one. We're gonna do this again. So what we need to do is we need to just stay just to the outside of this. And we'll go like this. We're going to come over to here. Are we about even? We're about level with this. So about like that. Is that pretty similar? There we go. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to end up going like this. And then we're going to go to 0%. And we're just going to keep this at a 0% grade. There we go. Okay. Like that. And then this should let us connect back down here. There we go. A couple more segments, I think, and we'll be good. Like this. And then down here. This is where we need to be out here. See? Okay, and then we're going to connect it. And then we should be able to just connect this to the end. Whoops. We should be able to just connect this to the switch. Like that. Perfect. Okay, so now the trick is, how do we get rid of... Oh, you know what? We do that on the other end. Let's go back down to this end. Because then we can delete this piece of track here. We're going to demolish this piece of track, and we're going to demolish this water tower, facilities. Okay. And we could probably even put a facility on there, but that was 0.5, 0.5% all the way up to right about here. Nice little jiggle here, right? Okay, so we're going to put up our sign, and it's going to say text. It's going to be 0%. And then we're going to do one the other way. So what we want to do is we're going to go props, signs, text. Nope. Text 0.5% down. And we need a light here so we can see. All right, there we go. Much better. Okay. And then we'll come back down to here. Yeah, we need to just, let's do this. Options, gameplay, 700. And you know what? We're going to take off the snow. We're going to do clear skies. Back. Continue. Okay, there we go. All right. And then down here is where our thingy ends. Let's see where that is. I think it was right here, wasn't it? That we started doing the 0.5? It was somewhere down there. Okay. Whoops. Not F2. We're going to go G. We're going to go sign text 0.5% up. There we go. Okay. I think that's right. That looks... Do we have it? Let me see. We're facing... No, we're going backwards. Okay, let's put our sign up. Nope, not that one. Hitting all the wrong keys. Sign text. No! Sign text. Let's try this again. There, I hit that one. Okay, 0.5% up. All right, so we're going to use the star key, and then we can go 180 like this. There we go. Okay, so let's demolish props. That one. What's it doing? It's adding and demolishing at the same time. That's awesome. Props. There we go. And apparently we added one there when I clicked. Okay. So we should be good to go. I think we're good to bring our train down to the... Uh-oh. We got rocks in the track here. Demolish. No, that's not demolish. It's logging. There we go. Okay, let's double check our tracks. Let's go all the way down to here. We're going to double check our tracks just to make sure we don't have anything. Is that... That's going to be okay. All right. Let's make sure we don't have anything sticking out. We got some plants here, but nope. Okay. That's not a tree. Because they got all this new deco here. I don't know which ones are which. Which ones are deco, like non-clipping deco, and the deco that's going to knock you off the track. All right. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a nice little... It looks like we've got it about right. And then we're going to go over the swamp here. And yeah, we do have a few trees to clear out here. Okay. That. And it throws me. Because that's all that would happen. If a tree fell on you, that's all that would happen, is you would just get, pushed to the side. All right. We got a couple more. Let's get these. There we go. We're going to get that one. We got a couple more over here. It's a good thing I checked, right? There we go. All right. Yeah, okay. I like our broken tree. See? That's cool. Instead of doing the same one over and over and over, they do the same 4 over and over and over. No, but they're doing a lot better job with that, with the variety on that and stuff. So I can't complain. I mean, I can, but I'd be like not making any sense. All right. Let's go like this. Let's see if we can get this to move and bring our rails down. You ready? And you know what else we're going to need to do? We're going to need to add we're going to need to add some... You know what else we need to do, too? Is I think we need to drop some cars off. What just... I just went the wrong way. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to go back here. We probably need to drop some cars off because... You know what? We're going to keep them because these are... What are these? Those aren't cordwood, are they? I don't remember now. Let me go check what those cars are. Nope. What is this? Yeah, those are cordwood cars. Okay. You know what? We need to do one more thing down here. What we need to do is we need to lengthen this track. Because otherwise we're going to come down here and try to drop off our stuff. And it's just going to go... we're not going to have room. Number 5. There we go. Okay. That'll give us room. Alright, let's go back. Down here. Alright, so our switch, we need to go this way and then that way. Teleport. F2. There. Alright, let's do this. I like whatever this effect is here. What was that? Alright. I think we were looking at the side of that. Anyway. Let's get moving. Whoa! What just happened? What was that? What? Do we have 2 pieces of track or something? There's gotta be like 2 pieces of track there or something. Alright. You know what? That's gonna be it. We're gonna end this on a high note. That's gonna be it for episode 8. Join me in episode 9. We'll get this stuff down to the coal mine. We'll figure it out. And we'll see you then. Later.